honey badger cubs are about to leave the safety of their burrow for the very first time, and everything that happens next will decide whether they survive on this savanna or become just another statistic. Their mother has one job left to do: turn them into survivors before she's no longer there to protect them. On the African savanna, a young honey badger doesn't inherit its survival skills. It has to learn every single one of them, and there's only one teacher qualified to give that education: its mother. From the very first morning the cubs step out of the burrow, the lessons begin, and surprisingly, the first one has nothing to do with food at all. Before anything else, she teaches them how to simply observe, how to read the wind, how to sense without seeing when it's actually safe to move forward. In a place where one wrong step can be fatal, awareness comes before appetite. Once that foundation is set, the next skill is scent. The cubs learn to lower their noses to the earth and start reading a world invisible to human eyes. Every trace left on the ground tells a story. Sometimes it leads to a meal, sometimes it warns of a predator nearby. Learning to tell the difference is a matter of life and death, and their mother makes sure they practice it again and again. With scent tracking underway, the next lesson is digging, and this one takes precision. Soft soil is one thing, but hidden tunnels beneath the ground demand accuracy with every single stroke of the claws. One clumsy dig, one wrong angle, and the prey escapes before the cub even gets close. This is where raw instinct starts turning into actual skill. But not all food lives underground, and the mother makes sure her cubs know it. She shows them how to break into towering termite mounds built like fortresses. She teaches them how to corner rodents hiding deep in their own burrows. And eventually, she leads them towards something far riskier, a wild beehive, where the reward is rich, sweet honey, but every single bite comes at the cost of painful stings. It's a lesson in risk and reward that no cub forgets quickly. Finding food is only half the education. Survival also means knowing how to avoid becoming food yourself. The cubs learn how to escape an enraged swarm of bees. How to keep enough distance from a venomous snake to stay alive. How to stand their ground when a spotted hyena gets too close and too confident. And critically, how to recognize the shadow of an eagle overhead before it's too late to react. Out here, hesitation is often the difference between a close call and a tragedy. When the dry season arrives and the land turns hard and unforgiving, an entirely different lesson takes over: patience. The cubs learn how to find water when there seems to be none, how to wait out the worst of the heat, how to recognize and seize the rare opportunities the savanna offers during its harshest months. This is where true resilience gets built, not in comfort, but in scarcity. Then, one day, everything changes. Their mother simply stops helping. No more guidance, no more backup, no more second chances handed to them. Cubs are left to track scents on their own, dig on their own, hunt on their own, and face every danger using nothing but what they've already learned. It's a harsh transition, but it's also the entire point of everything that came before it. This was never about raising the strongest animal on the savanna. It was about raising one that could actually survive without her. Because in this landscape, strength alone has never been enough. Only the animals capable of learning, adapting, and standing on their own will, make it far enough to raise the next generation themselves. Every skill this mother passed down exists for one reason: to make sure her cubs outlast her. Then the first rains finally arrive, and the entire savanna transforms almost overnight. Fresh grass pushes up through the cracked earth. New scents fill the air. New prey appears. New dangers arrive right alongside them. And with every changing season, the cubs grow sharper, faster, and more capable than the ones before. Eventually, one by one, each young honey badger walks off entirely on its own, ready to begin a life that belongs to them alone. Because on the African savanna, every ending is simply the beginning of somebody else's story. If watching this survival journey reminded you why nature never stops testing its toughest animals, that's exactly the kind of story we tell every week on Wild Mind. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and let us know in the comments which lesson you think matters most for survival. See you in the next one.